Now, before I get into today's video, a quick update on my 15th of August walk-in to the Sainsbury store around my way. And by the way, I did get the time wrong very slightly, because when I started recording that video, I said I walked into that Sainsbury's local at 9:45 in the evening. It was actually around 9:35, 9:37, but you know, when you come back from somewhere after being humiliated, you're just trying to get yourself together and you just compose whatever you're about to say, so things can slightly go awry. But I did hear back from Sainsbury's head office the next day, and I know they saw my video, but they didn't comment on it. I'm sure they had their views, but they have actually upheld my complaint. Now, they haven't sent me anything in writing, and what they usually do is like, oh, well, we can't tell you the outcome of the situation because it's just going to be looked into. But unbeknownst to Sainsbury's, I know a couple of managers there, and I happened to be walking past that Sainsbury's a few days ago when one of the managers stopped me. He said, "Oh, I haven't seen you here for a long time. Where have you been?" I said, "Well, haven't you heard?" He said, "Yes, I saw the CCTV, and when I saw it was you on camera, I said to the other members of staff, who were accusing me of thieving, by the way, like, this guy's been here for a long time, he's a loyal customer, never does anything wrong." So apparently they want me to go back in and for that security numbnuts guard to apologize to me. I mean, I might accept the apology, but at the end of the day, I'm going to preach to him and say, well, you know, the next time you fuck with a customer, you might F with the wrong one. So,
hello, this is your television speaking. Let's push the button marked idiot and see what comes out.
Do you mind? This is an internal call.
While we've been doing our silly little jokes and sketches, you've been sitting there gasping, "This is the greatest show I've seen in my life."
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
but you know what? On to more amusing fare, because the reason why I've mentioned that in my introduction here, because guess what? We've got a new snippet of Robyn Hood from Canada, the same country that has now gone so woke in parts because they're trying to reprogram Jordan Peterson. Yes, that dude, that famous Canadian who went viral a few years ago because he simply told the truth, told it like it is. They're trying to reprogram him to be more, how shall we say, more subtle with social media posting of things that he talks about. But as Jordan has promised, he's going to go in there and keep an account of how they're trying to reprogram him. I mean, it's all about deprogramming, right, people? So here we are, folks. Robyn Hood is the first look trailer. I'll show you the likes to dislikes ratio in a second, but I'm going to guess that this is about black folks in a very affluent suburban neighborhood of Canada who are being racially profiled by the bad white folks, and they're going to take the law into their own hands. I can't wait. Let's get on with this trailer, folks.
We don't do the flashy gutter how we live.
You're not in the sheriff's department. You're trespassing.
Wow, they haven't got closed captions for this. This is terrible. So Sherwood Avenue, Forest Street. Oh my, that's so clever. I would never have guessed that. Oh, come on, guys. A classic is retold.
Robbers who rap about their crimes. It's
This is a parody. Masked robbers, and it should be masked robbers who rap about their crimes in their neighborhood.
just sexy.
Oh, hang on. Do I know that actor? He looks familiar. He might have been in Flashpoint, actually.
Sexy.
What's your plan?
Hang on. Is that who I think it is?
Plan.
Oh, yeah. It's my girl, Jessie Romeo. Hello, Jessie. She's got the plan. She's the girl boss. But I will say this much about her appearance. She actually looks like a normal woman. No shaven side-headed stuff. both earrings dangling. This fall, we're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to flashbang white police officers. Okay.
Stay out of Sherwood.
Stay out of Sherwood. Okay, but you live there, don't you? White people have earned an honest living. Okay.
This was a terrible idea.
What's the point?
You can say that again.
Can't win. Because some fights have to be fought.
Time's up, Sherwood. I want the criminals known as the Hood.
You wanted me? Here I am.
Rob the rich and give to ourselves?
Take back what's ours.
Oh, this is hilarious. God, oh, wow. Indian police officer, folks. So we've got that. Bro needs to trim his beard and moustache down a little bit. You know, it's going to get in the way of his donuts when he has that for his mealtime.
What's ours?
Hang on, let's check out this. So we, oh God, grief. Is this the outlaws, the pack of outlaws we're supposed to be fearing? Well, we got Big Titty Mama right here, so I guess that's a consolation. These two gormless nobodies. Is he wearing a designer top? I forgot what you call that brand, but I think they're probably they've rebranded it for the show because they can't obviously advertise. So, yeah, I guess this is a white neighborhood and they're about to walk up to a white neighbor's door. Let's see what happens next.
Ours. And give what we
oh no, they're attacking them with drones, the poor white folks.
Whoever these people are, I'd say they just declared war.
Oh, this is so funny, man. Wow. Bring it. Bring it. That is hilarious. You know what? Let me just go back because I'd saw another featurette a day before. It's the trailer. Oh, is this the one? 4 days ago. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nothing. Oh my God. Has anybody watched this?
The cast of Global's highly anticipated new series, Robyn Hood, took over Toronto's Fan Expo this weekend, ahead of the show's premiere on September 20th.
Oh, look at me. I can't hold the bow and arrow. Ooh, my fingernails are going to break. Ooh. She's got a nice afro, though. I'll give her that much.
Ahead of the show's premiere on September 27th.
You know, you're working with the incredible Director X. What was the experience like?
Bloody hell, she takes up half the camera, doesn't she?
What was the vibe like on set? And I mean, I know y'all had a little fun out there.
Daniela, come all over.
Right? We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I think we all get along very well. Working with X is always a blast. He always has a very clear vision.
Is he dressing for his funeral or the funeral of this TV show? Because Director X, you should be wearing something a bit more bright and more outlandish, my friend.
That he wants to execute, and he always ends up executing.
He wants to sexecute. Oh, execute, sorry.
Yeah, which I love. And it always looks good. So, yeah.
Not the bribes over here. Not the...
I'm pretty sure the cast have been bribed by some means or another. They probably got higher paychecks than the white acting counterparts. That's what I'm thinking.
Bribes over here. I don't know, girl. I just saw that hundo.
We can stop them. Take back what's ours. And give what we steal to our people.
You've got
our people. Our people. It's not you people. It's our people. What's Jesse Romeo? I want to see Jesse.
What was the experience like with them?
She's my new BFF.
The characters that they got to play
direct to sex.
Really unique characters all themselves. Like everyone gets to be somebody and really lean into it. And they just brought it to life in a wonderful way.
Masked robbers who rap about their crimes. It's just sexy.
The music, you're a music guy.
Do you know what I find a bit disingenuous about this featurette? Where are the white actors? Why aren't you interviewing them as well to see how they feel about it? I think like me, they're probably sitting in the corner thinking, fucking hell, this is so cringe. But you know what? I like the money coming my way. There's Canadian dollars.
Talk to me about the music in Robyn Hood.
We don't do the fleshy,
Oh god, do you call that music? Really? Let's skip that part because I don't want to hear about the music. This sounds like dog shit.
I was vibing.
I'm vibing, baby. I'm
the
vibing.
record's a strong record. So, you know what I mean? That was important to me.
Me, I'd rather listen to Sabaton or Metallica or Black Sabbath in my gym while I'm working out, but yeah, none of this generic rubbish. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new trailer for Robyn Hood. And it's going to be absolutely hysterical. I cannot wait to review. I think it's like 8 or 10 episodes. It might be even less than that. They know they've got a show that nobody's interested in. In fact, if you even go to, look at that, I mean, that is hysterical. And check this out, the actual trailer. Now, this is a teaser trailer, even though it's like 1 minute long. Yep, it's got 4 upvotes, 160 downvotes. I put here another tokenized character, folks. Remember, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Miles Morales just came along for the ride, and he's still Miles Morales. This looks great. What comes next? Queen Arthur and the White Knights of the Round Table? Because that's what it essentially is, isn't it? It's Robyn of Sherwood. She's the queen of Sherwood Forest. I love my mate Jesse Romeo. I love her. It's times like these when you remember why they removed the thumbs down count. Absolutely. She's gonna lead a flash mob robbing Target and Walmart in order to give handbags and rims to the poor? What? This is going to be so much fun to watch. It's true. That's the whole point. It's getting to that point now where the kind of things, it's so ironic because they think they're being serious, but they're being parodies of themselves. I love it. It's fun to see how in the ultra woke world domination process, they made an adaptation consisting in a bunch of black only teens listening and making hip hop songs and becoming thieves and robbers. So many cliches in order to prevent cliches. I think that last remark pretty much sums up this video. And yes, every time a new wokester dumpster fire comes out, you just got to sit back, you got to laugh, just like Joe Biden's senility at the moment. And I think September the 27th, I cannot wait for that date and day to arrive. I will be watching this and I will be giving you a breakdown. It will be absolutely hysterical. I might cringe in places. I actually think this will be better than an episode of Ahsoka. That's how far I'm going. So I'm not actually lambasting this show completely into the ground yet, but just by the sheer fact it's taken an iconic IP, a character like Robyn of Loxley, and turning him into a mochaccino with tits, I think it's just going to be a great watch. It's going to be the kind of comedy I've been seeking for a long time. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you leave a like below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right in the buttocks. And if I were you, and if you were me, you better come back for the next video.